BTS has a new ride. It's called R30. Our new program is the latest innovation in cycling fitness. We designed R30 as a vehicle for the BTS mission to get more people moving in your club. R30 is specifically engineered to help your club service at least 50% of its total visits in group fitness. Let's take a close look at the specs for this program so you understand how R30 will keep your club moving towards its goal. The new design of R30 has a broad appeal that will steer more members into the cycling room. BTS generated the R30 concept using the valuable feedback that we received during our testing phases and the responses we received to quarterly surveys. A substantial number of clubs have a demand for short and sweet exercise experiences. At the same time, there's a growing demand for basic exercise formats that will entice new members to try group fitness. BTS has had its wheels turning for a while, and we've created one program that meets both of these needs. R30. Here's the pitch. R30 gets you fitter in only 30 minutes. It's as easy as riding a bike, and in R30, riding a bike has never been better. Burn calories, improve muscular endurance, and build cardio fitness as you ride with surges, short intervals, power, and end with a rush. Inspiring music and motivating coaches will ensure that everyone finishes first. R30 appeals to a broad audience that includes not just experienced cyclists, but also beginners who may be new to group fitness. We know that cycling can be a simple and effective form of cardiovascular exercise, and R30 delivers that message to your members. Indoor cycling should be a successful starting place for anyone beginning or resuming a fitness journey. R30 addresses the aspects of indoor cycling that have the potential to intimidate would-be participants. Market research indicates that a 60-minute time frame and complex pedalling speeds cause some members to shy away from a cycling experience. But we've used the same research to generate a solution to that problem. The 30-minute time frame and totally achievable paces make R30 fantastic for women and men of all ages, regardless of fitness level. R30 is truly created for everyone that can get on a bike. If time is the issue, then R30 is perfect for anyone looking for a great, time-efficient workout. The adjustable resistance of the bike ensures a consistent, high-quality workout, no matter your fitness level. The diversity of the R30 branding and marketing position assures the program will appeal to men and women of all ages and fitness levels. The philosophy of R30 is to be successful, efficient, and exhilarating without being intimidating. As a partner brand of Group Ride, R30 carries with it the program benefits of stronger, more defined legs, better cardiovascular fitness, and everyone finishes first. The same marketing materials convey the benefits of R30 in the eye-catching campaigns of Change Your Life by Changing Your Heart, Time Flies, Let's Make Legs, Climb to the Top, and Let's Do It. R30 is a 30-minute, 7-track cycling experience. Each track has a specific objective and training focus. The flow of the program follows the rise and fall in musical intensity of the songs, as shown in the R30 EKG diagram. This visual snapshot provides the framework for creating every R30 release. BTS selects songs and musical styles to create a consistent experience for R30 participants. Each track has its own identity based on programming choices for beat speed, song length, and musical intensity. In R30, we ride to the rhythm of the music because research demonstrates this creates a more effective, motivational, and enjoyable experience. In order to achieve this benefit, it is important that the music selected inspires the workout, whether this means spinning the pedals quickly or slowly training strength with heavier resistance. Music is the foundation that motivates the R30 workout. The R30 experience gradually builds to a physical and musical peak in the 6th track. In the 7th track, the intensity decreases to wrap up the experience and leave participants with a strong sense of success. Approximately 30 to 40% of the music on each R30 release will be current, with the balance being popular hits from the 70s, 80s, 90s and 2000s. This mix is vitally important to the broad appeal of R30. There must be something for everyone. 1 minute you could be trying to transform with Chris Brown, feeling sexy and you know it with LMFAO, looking for some respect with Aretha Franklin, or turning the pedals round and round with the rock band Rat. Overall, the songs in R30 will be familiar, fun and energetic. The music creates an emotional connection to the workout. Because R30 is open to participants of all ages and fitness levels, these musical considerations are more important than whether the music is currently hot on the charts. The playlist will always be enjoyable. The first track is called Warm Up. We get the legs moving and prepare the body for the ride. As the music kicks in, your body starts to get warmer. You may not even realise you're already working out as the instructor familiarises everyone with the bike and what you'll be doing for the rest of the class. The warm-up song will be familiar and rhythmic, but with a laid-back feel to make sure participants are comfortable from the starting line. Getting warmed up is the goal, but at a pace that is achievable for all members of the class. Everyone should feel highly successful and ready to go by the end of this track. Track 2 is Surge. This is where the fun really begins. The musical intensity increases, drawing you into the workout and motivating you to challenge yourself. The pace is similar to the warm-up track, but we add in more energetic music and higher resistance to get the workout surging. The heightened musical energy drives the surge experience and pushes the intensity upward. The familiarity of the song will engage participants and distract them from the fact that they're working harder. Sweat is on the rise as the heart starts to pump faster. Endurance is the name of the third track in R30. The pace comes down as the workout shifts to building strength. Intensity is still on the rise and the higher resistance level guarantees results in the legs. High energy and a bass beat are the standout features of the endurance song. This heavier rhythm pushes participants to challenge themselves in this strength training track. Of course, the song still has a fun factor, so you don't peak too early in the class. The endurance track keeps the pace at an extremely successful level, while helping participants to define the muscles of the legs and improve their overall fitness. The short intervals track drives the intensity a bit higher as we pick up the pace. Now the training focus shifts. This is the one track in R30 dedicated to really getting the legs moving. We challenge your fitness by repeating fast-paced sections of work with quick recoveries between each section. The short interval style of training will keep the results coming. This track is designed for success. From release to release, we will vary the length of intervals, the number of intervals, and the amount of rest time between intervals. Participants will feel successful with the quicker pedal speed because the work happens in short bursts, followed by a recovery period. The songs selected for short intervals are typically more instrumental with a happy, upbeat sound. Participants will sometimes be familiar with the song, but it is more important that we pick music that motivates everyone to be out of breath by the end of the track. The fifth track in R30 is named Power because that is exactly what you will feel. The focus of the workout shifts back to strength as the pace comes down and the resistance goes up. This section of strength training will help shape and define your legs, and that's where you will feel the power. Sit down in the seat, prepare to pedal hard and get ready to rock. The songs for the power track will not always fall into this category, but hard rock will be the predominant style. Aggressive music and driving rhythms will motivate participants to push all their power into the pedals. This track has a similar training style to the endurance track, but the two tracks should feel entirely different. Participants will not be out of breath at the end of the power track, but they will definitely feel the burn in the legs. The high point of the class is Rush, the final working track. The energy tops out in this track, leaving participants feeling like they really did get a complete workout in only 30 minutes. The music will have a fast tempo and a hurried feeling to create a rush of adrenaline. The physical peak of this track will take participants to an emotional high, providing them with a well-rounded fitness experience in every R30 class. There is more movement up and down on the bike in this track. Participants may already be fatigued, but the energy of the group and the beat of the music will help everyone reach the finish line. By the end of the last working track, participants will feel out of breath, a sure sign of their cardiovascular accomplishments. It's time to pull back and recover, the very last track. This is the time when everyone will look back on their R30 workout and feel a sense of success. Take an easy spin to cool down and flush out the legs. Then breathe a huge sigh of relief and reward those hard-working muscles with a set of well-earned stretches. Think of this recover track as preparation for the next fitness challenge and a way to keep the body moving for years to come. The recover song will be positive and uplifting. It will have a laid-back feel so that the participants leave the workout behind. As the music tempo slows, the heart rate comes down and good feelings of accomplishment move to the forefront. Remember that in R30, everyone finishes first. Let's talk about a few more aspects of the R30 brand that will help you more effectively utilise this class at your club. Each R30 release is created as a whole rather than track by track. The programming for each individual track depends on every other track in the release. Factors like pace, resistance, and time out of the seat are balanced across all of the tracks to create a comprehensive and manageable workout. The playlist for each release is also created as a whole, mixing just the right number of songs from different genres of music to guarantee broad appeal for all of your members. Like every great workout routine, R30 is periodized. This means the programming varies from release to release. However, the track order and track objectives remain consistent. We change the combinations and durations of the elements within the track. Because R30 is periodized, each release feels fresh. More importantly, periodization keeps the workout challenging for regulars. This is the most effective way to produce results and keep them coming long term. Remember that R30 is geared toward the new or inexperienced participant. Options are certainly available to increase the intensity for the more experienced exerciser, but those participants are almost always savvy enough to challenge themselves. It is more important to offer options to participants who may not be able to keep up with the pace or the resistance. Keep your coaching user-friendly so that no one gets left behind. If the programming is delivered with the target audience in mind, then everyone truly does finish first. A well-rounded instructor team is critical to maximise R30's potential for wide audience appeal. Build your R30 team with all age groups and both males and females. You may need to make more effort to recruit younger instructors and males to teach the class. The more diverse your instructor team is, the more participants there will be in your group fitness classes. R30 really can appeal to everyone from the new exerciser to the very experienced cyclist. This class can be a member's daily or weekly workout, and it can be a stepping stone to other group fitness classes. Ensure that R30 is scheduled 2 to 4 times per week in a regular time slot. Most clubs schedule R30 in 2 or 3 time frames, offering a total of 4 to 12 classes per week. The approachability of this 30-minute format is designed to move members off the expensive and boring cardio equipment and into the ride room. The format of R30 opens the door to participant success, making members more likely to try a class like Group Ride or Group Core. Consider how R30 can expand your class offerings and help you reach more members through group fitness. This behind-the-scenes look at R30 will help you understand the powerful potential for this brand. Now you can make better decisions about when to offer R30 classes and how best to deliver the program at your club. This innovative program will help bring more members to your club, get them moving, and keep them moving for a long time. Please continue to complete the quarterly surveys as they're a catalyst for us to improve our programs and our services to you. Let's move.